Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Javier Assad. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Zach DeLoach in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one the other way. Nice grab. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see.
And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Batting third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Benintendi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Two outs. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Pudge Rodriguez to bat next. Struck him out looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab, Brad Keller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Man at second. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
On the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. Now 1-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing he's got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Runner on at third, one gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Hits the fence. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bellinger up to hit. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox 1. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And here it comes. That one ripped. Half makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. DeYoung, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They got it for out number 2. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The throw to first, and that'll do it. Sox even things up on the solo blast. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Hap jumps out of the way of ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. And it's 2-0. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Hard hit right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Zach DeLoach. Outside corner, there's a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Benintendi to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's hard hit in the line. And Benintendi is out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And downstairs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Rocketed out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Keller moved to first. Horner gets back easily. Suzuki stands in now, looks at that one inside. To third might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Robert. Assad back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here is Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. That one missed. Right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The other way. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. The Windy City Showdown continues now, and here is Gary Carter. Fought off foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. On the ground out to short. And they take care of Carter for the out.
The batter.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there. 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slice to right, and that's just foul. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, Andrew Vaughn now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there, strike 1. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball. And a pitch. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left. In time to Bush, and he's out. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Popped up, and that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We've hit the halfway point, tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And they tag him out.
The left fielder, number 9, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one a 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Out towards left center. Benintendi moving under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Cubs lead 1 through 5. All even at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Smiley.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jose Cuas getting ready to go. Almonte warming up as well. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. On a line base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here goes the runner. Bounce to the right. Corner. Fires to first. And Benintendi is out.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
Luis Robert now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe, and they take the lead.
The batter, the third baseman, Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. Robert on the go. Foul off down the right side. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
And now 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things. Well, we go. Bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Keller back to work. Chop back up the middle. Grabs it barehanded. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Pretty flashy with the barehand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground. Lopez tosses to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And the pitch. There's the strike at the knees. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ heads towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Swanson. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The White Sox lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. And a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
1 down. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. The pitcher on here, Johnny Brevier.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And Swanson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the second and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to begin the
Leading off for
8th.
the
Now it's the DH,
designated hitter,
Zach DeLoach.
Zach
The pitch.
DeLoach.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Ground ball right side. And it kicks off the base. And that's a fair ball. And he'll be safe at first.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
At the plate, Dominic Fletcher. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Benintendi up here. 1 for 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
This to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Luis Robert digs it. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That should get the dugout going. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Quas.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 8th. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the friendly.
Leading up for the Cubs, the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Joe Barlow on to pitch out of the pen here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Joe Barlow.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Benintendi going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike. Barlow, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's outside, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Horner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a base hit into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Barlow checks over to first, and he's back. Horner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Hammer, base hit. Man at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Towards first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Cubs 2. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Prelander Berroa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Baroa is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Leave one of the guys now. We was trying to ride together. Get put down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper, spread the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. That bandana got no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I don't run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross, they front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper, spread the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
had season. Battle of the baddest. Only one of us are leaving.
Yeah. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up. Flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up. Nick came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds. Bust down. I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. Don't be friends, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did have to rap out. You ain't never caught.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Pudge Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So almost ready to get underway, showing the slab in today's game. Chris flexing. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kicks and deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. DeYoung throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's the White Sox DH, Zach DeLoach. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida snags it, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And a 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. in there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out, runner at second. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Durant settles under it and makes the grab. That is the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now the veteran third baseman. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Round second, digging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball. He was thinking triple right away. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And here is C.J. Cron. That one missed. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tyler O'Neill waits on deck. Devers on third. Casas on at first with nobody out. And he walked him.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fought off foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now the rookie second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Golden opportunity right here. That one to first, and it gets by him. One runs in. Here's the throw. He's in there. It's 2-0.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Just missed. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out.
Comes home with it for one. Over to first, safe. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run in already. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Waste no time there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. And the slider just misses. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Yoan Moncada. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Moncada getting to start at third, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch misses. Out towards right center field. That's a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Moustakas. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Two runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Paul DeYoung stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Zach Deloach.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Deloach. Flying to left his first time. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Moose leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. Back here on the south side, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Tristan Casas. And there's a ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side, Moustakas handles the chance. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now, C.J. Cron worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
1 out, base is empty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his...
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. The throw to 3rd, not in time. He's safe. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. There's the strike. In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Now
Anytime you
the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 on, 1 out. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag safe at home. It's 8-2. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Story on his way home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout. On the mound now, Jake Woodford.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Devers now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 9 and the White Sox 2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air, right side. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Benintendi over at first with 1 away. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Left field, Yoshida has a beat on it, corrals it. And that will end the inning. The White Sox leave one. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Crone up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And now here is Tyler O'Neill.
1-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 9 and the White Sox 2. Bottom 4. Now the White Sox catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
And here it comes. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 9-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Vaughn batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
The other way. Yoshida makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now 9-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now Cedane Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela.
Woodford, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi is there. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That's inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 9-3. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Zach DeLoach. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. Durant raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Knocked. Quite enough behind that one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida in position. Brings it in, and there's two away. So digging in, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And we're back.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Chad Kuhl comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the this lineup is swinging it.
So coming into the game now on defense, Max. Stassi, he takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game. Eloy Jimenez, he'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Nicky Lopez. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Lloydell Chapelli. He'll play second. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the catcher. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Yoshida on at first, nobody out. That clips the corner. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those.
And now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Line drive, base hit. Devers headed home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
O'Neill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And another ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. All Red Sox in this one. Goes to third for 1.
Now that.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. There's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Duran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Base is full, 2 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed it. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Boston's out in front. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Luis Robert. Crawford back to work.
Robert.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Lloyd L. Chappelli steps to the plate for the White Sox, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one catches the corner for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one ripped to left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Chappelli, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll. Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, number 12. On the ground at first. Rodriguez takes it himself. And here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air out towards right center. As this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1. In the air, left field. Jimenez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the last half of the seventh. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nicky Lopez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there. That's strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Zach DeLoach will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Moose off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Into center. Durant drifts towards it. And that is that. White Sox going with a new arm, Steven Wilson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 36, Steven Wilson.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Wilson, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Ball one there. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Fletcher makes the play. One away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. In there for strike one. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. Man at first. Stepping in, Trevor Story. And that's through there for a strike. And a good eye there. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the eighth. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Not close with that one. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Ripped on a line to center. Duran makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski up and loosening in the pen. Lichtke getting cranked up as well. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Center fielder
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and the White Sox go quietly. Here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit, around third, and it gets by him. He will score, and the lead continues to grow, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
In there safely. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the 9th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And the pitch. And Devers hits that one. Fletcher squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 15-3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Crone stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And another ball. Late with the swing there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox lead it 15-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Josh Winkowski.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Lloyd L. Chappelli steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Story sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winkowski fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the bat. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 15-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. And it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Fires over to Crone. Now only 1 out remaining. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The White Sox down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Since a youngin', you should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and from the struggle.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.